Hey guys, welcome to my podcast. This is podcast episode 5, which is crazy because I haven't even uploaded episode 4 yet, I don't think, and I'm already filming episode 5. But my phone is currently on like 17%, my iPad's on 20%, so we have to make this quick one. I'm sorry. No, I'm only kidding. I'll make it as long as possible until they both die. But yeah. So, recap of week. Not much. So right now it's the 17th of January. So it still hasn't been my birthday, even though birthday episode went out on my birthday. This is going out on the 28th, I think. Which I love. But firstly, I'm gonna open my bubble package that I got yesterday. Okay, so this is what I got yesterday. Sorry, I just had to cut that out because I had to grab it off my table. So firstly, I got this little pamphlet which is really cute. I'm really sorry for audio listeners who actually can't see, so watch on YouTube. So I got this, which shows like all skincare stuff, and then I got my overnight hydrating sleep mask. Sorry if you can hear me sniffling. I do have a cold. I'm really sorry about that. My overnight hydrating sleeping mask, which I love. Let's see if I can open it. But I also did get stickers, but my little brother has nicked them and brought them to his room, so that's fun. But it is this, and I put a little sticker on top before he nicked them, so that is great. So thank you so much, Bubble. It's a cute little early birthday present, which is so lovely. So yeah, thank you. Right, back to recap of week. So I've been at school again this week. Today is Sunday. Yesterday I got to work at my little drama school, which was really cute. I loved working there because two of the other staff members were one of them was away and one of them was sick. So I got to do it, which is so fun, and I loved it so much. Yeah, I loved it. Okay, and then went into school and this week we've had like our enterprise assessment things, and I'm pretty sure they go towards our GCSE, which is so fun. Which is actually, I think it's crazy because I've literally like just started year 10 and we're already doing tests that go towards our GCSEs. So that is low key scary and I'm not loving it. But we have them every other week until April, which is going to be great fun. Yeah, okay, let's move on to listener questions because I haven't done much this week, I can't lie. Okay, so the first listener question was, where did you find your confidence? And I remember when I got this question, I did have a really good answer for it, but I really can't remember now. So let me have a little think. Where did I find my confidence? Probably just through like growing up, experiencing loads of different experiences and just like learning loads of things. And actually, probably through like theatre, because obviously I did loads of theatre growing up, and you have to be confident to do theatre, in my opinion. Like, you have to kind of know yourself, know what to do, know that like you can do it to be successful in it. And so when I was like growing up, obviously I had to be confident to do all these things. I was quite a confident like younger child. Like, I'm still a kid, so I didn't want to say when I was a kid. But when I was like a younger, like when I think I joined my acting group when I was like 7, and I joined dance when I was like 3, and then I moved around a few dance schools. But it's fine. Um, but I joined like theatre when I was 7, and I think specifically the theatre school I went to was like, it was really big in building up like your confidence, and it was like really good for me personally to go there and for loads of other kids. And I think getting your child into theatre or yourself into theatre is a really good thing, and you should do it like at any age you do. Just like get into like theatre or dancing or something like that, because it teaches you so many things. And I feel like everyone should do theatre because it teaches you like commitment abilities or commitment skills, teamwork, like showing up on time, like go in every session. Like, if you have a rehearsal, you have to be there. And like, obviously still some people don't show up, but you should show up and you have to be there, or else you're gonna like miss something important. So I feel like theatre is really important in teaching you loads of different things. So yeah, where did I find my confidence? Probably in theatre and just growing up, like learning different things. Yeah, that's where I found my confidence. Okay, next question. Who's your biggest inspiration? I actually don't know. Probably myself. No, I'm kidding. Um, no, but I don't know. When I like look back on things, I don't think I have like a biggest inspiration. Probably just like seeing people accomplish different things, or like seeing when people achieve different things. Like I get quite inspired by that. Like I love seeing like celebrities just like be so grateful over what they've achieved, because often like I'll get things and then not realize how much I've worked for them, like how much I wanted it. Like there's been a few things in the past year, like I've gotten them and like I've just had to like take in how much like I wanted it, and like I would just cry. I just cry all the time. I can't lie. I used to never cry and I cry all the time now, just because like so many good things have happened. And so like I just cry. Like when I uploaded my first episode of the podcast, and loads of people will message me like, Quiver, I love this. Like this is great. Like I'm binging it right now. I literally cried. I think I cried that whole night because I was just so grateful for everything, and that I was able to believe in myself. I'm not answering the questions. I'm literally just going on a waffle. But yeah, my biggest inspiration, I don't know, just people who work hard. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I get inspired by like whenever I go through something, like when I come out on the other side and like I'm great again. I am actually probably just inspired by myself. Or like, I don't know, when I see people overcome things, I get inspired by them. I don't think there's like one person that I'm specifically really inspired by. Um yeah, next question. Favorite hairstyle. That's a change. Um Half up, half down, all the way. Because the front right, I don't know if you know, but right, I don't even want to bring this up. Because when I was younger, I used to have a fringe, which we do not love, and yeah, let's not talk about it. But basically, the front bits of my hair are really thick because obviously they used to be in a fringe, and my hair's really thick anyway. So the front pieces, like that whole thing, like it's so thick, and so that is like a quarter of how my fringe used to be, and so it's like really heavy, and like I don't know if other gingers get this too, but I just get really hot and overstimulated all the time. Like it could be so cold and I will be hot and overstimulated. So I like to just put my hair like that, but like just back in half up, half down. That's the only reason I wear it. I don't think it looks like it's not that it looks amazing. It's just like easy, it's just easy life, and I can still have my hair down. It can still be lovely and nice. I keep moving this mic. I'm really sorry. It can still be lovely and nice without being so in my face. But I do wear my hair down just all the time now. I've stopped kind of doing half up, half downs. Like I do them sometimes. I always do them when I've got heelless curls in. Um, but other than that, I kind of just leave my hair. Like over the past few months, I genuinely do not care what I look like. Like obviously I haven't for like ages, yeah, because I'm really not bothered. Um, I got mocked the other day because I said, because oh my gosh, it was my dad. We were going in to get my eyes tested. Oh my gosh, also recap of week. I've got an astigmatism, and my left eye is minus 0.5 and my right eye is minus 0.25. So I'm getting full time glasses, which I low key don't need, but great. Yeah. It's quite aesthetic, isn't it? I hope I get nice ones. I'm actually meant to be going to get them today, but I doubt that's happening. I think I have to go on a walk, so I might remind my mom that we need to go get my glasses, and we might do that instead. Okay. Oh, what was I even saying? I don't know. But yeah, I kind of just leave. Oh, I don't care what I look like. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not really bothered. Like, I kind of just. Oh, wait, I was saying how I'm not really bothered. Okay, yeah. So, my dad asked me if I wanted to go into the eye test room by myself or if I wanted him to come with me. And I was like, oh, I'm not really bothered. And he was like, bothered. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm not really bothered what I look like. Like, if my hair's a mess, I'll just brush it and just kind of go about my day. Like, obviously, it's in the back of my mind, like, oh my god, my hair looks a mess. But at the end of the day, no one actually looks at you as much as you look at yourself. So I doubt anyone really notices. And if they do, it's kind of creepy. Okay, but yeah, favorite hairstyle, half up, half down, or I like my hair curled. I like my hair straightened because it's naturally like, I think they're called Irish curls, but it's not curly. I've got like mild waves at the back, but then there's nothing at the front, so I can never have a cute little wavy hair routine because it's only at the back, and the front of my hair is like dead straight. Um, but yeah, favorite hairstyle, half up, half down. Okay, next question. Ops on traitors. I love it. I love Rachel. Rachel is my queen. I love Steven. Steven is my king. I want them to win. Traitors all the way. I Every time I've watched it, I've always wanted traitors to win. But when I was talking to some other people, they always say that they want faithfuls to win, which I think is so weird. Like, I'm sorry. It's called traitors. Of course we want what? Of course we want the traitors to win. Like, that's so boring when the faithfuls win. You know. Um, I think last year the faithfuls won, and I was low-key mad that Mina didn't win. Was that last year's? Because I didn't watch the celebrity one because apparently it wasn't very good. Because like celebrities, you kind of all know how they act, so like you'd be able to tell if they were lying, almost kind of thing. But yeah, I love traitors. I really want Rachel to win. Rachel and Steven, I want to win. But there's 8 of them left now, and I just can't wait till Wednesday. Will that be when's the final? I don't know. I think the final will be done by the time this comes out, so I can't even ask you to comment. This will be out in 10 days. That's insane. Um, but yeah, hopefully in February. Also, hopefully in February, I'm gonna have guests on, which is fun. So I have quite a while now because I was thinking like, oh, when should I film this? Like, oh my gosh, I might have to stop soon because I think we're going on a walk at half past. Um, but oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so I've got ages to plan now because I think the first Wednesday is on the 3rd of February, so I have quite a while to plan like who's going to be my guest and when we're going to film it. So yeah, that'll be so fun. Maybe it won't be in February. I am going to bring a new little segment into February, which I think I mentioned in the last episode. So if you remember, comment down below. Yeah, I've actually got it written down right here. But yeah, what was I saying? Traitors. So yeah, wait. Stay tuned for February's episodes because they should have guests. Knock on wood. Um, but if they don't, then it'll be March or like midway through February. Um, but yeah. So ops on traitors. I want the traitors to win. I think I'd be so good on traitors. Like me and my friend were talking about my best friend yesterday. We're talking about it, and I'm not gonna say a name because I don't know if she'll want me to say this. But we are both just saying like I would just lie. Like I would just be so two-faced on traitors. Like I don't know. We were talking like I'd want to make friends, but at the end of the day, it's a game, and like if anybody gets offended and gets personal about that, then that's their own problem. Like it's a game. It's a fun little game that you play with random people, and then you might win money. Or when people are saying like, "Oh my gosh, I've just lost £100,000 or whatever the prize pot is," it's like, no, you haven't. You just haven't won it. You haven't lost anything. You just haven't won it. You know, it's like you've just lost the opportunity to get it, but you haven't lost anything. Um. Also, I think it's I don't get when people cry. Maybe I just don't have a heart. But gingers don't have souls. Um. But yeah, when people start crying, I'm like, right, come on, let's get on with it. Just like editors need to skip out that part. Like sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get like you're feeling overwhelmed. But you just gotta remember it's a fun little game. Like it's really not that deep. Okay, next one, Ops on Love Island. Right now when I'm filming this, only 2 episodes have came out, so I'm watching Love Island All Stars. And I don't know. I really like Millie, but I wish I'd watched her season, so I might need to go back and just watch like clips. Um, but I do like Millie. I like who else do I like? Oh, I quite like Sean. I think Sean and Millie are quite cute. Obviously I'm filming this on the 18th, so if anything comes out, it's not my fault. Um, but yeah, who else do I like? Oh, I did quite like Belle, but I don't like how Scott came in and was just mean to Sean. Like, go away. So I don't know if I'd like Belle if she got with Scott, but I don't know who else I like. I quite like Whitney. She was like people's princess on her season, but I didn't watch her season. Um, who else? Helena was on the season that I just watched, and I don't know. She got a lot of hate, but I always quite liked Meg and Helena until they started getting loads of hate, and then I started reading into it, and I was kind of like, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't know. I found that season quite a hard watch. Oh, Tommy's on it as well. Tommy from Helena's season. I quite like him. He's quite chill. He seems quite more chill this season. Shaq, that was Love Island season 9. I watched that. That was the first Love Island I'd ever watched, and that was like it was so good. That season was so good. Shaq and Tanya are so cute, but I don't like how Shaq like basically cheated on her. Um, I think that was what he said, wasn't it? I'm actually not too sure. But yeah, I quite like Love Island. I think it's quite good. Sometimes it's a bit boring, but most of the time it's alright. Would you ever go on a reality TV show? So I was just talking about this, and yes, absolutely I would. I would love to go on like Traitors, or there's one called Locked In, but that's just for influencers. So guys, subscribe. Um, that's just for influencers, and it's basically like Big Brother, but it's for 2 weeks, and it's like just influencers. Um, I don't know if I could do Celebrity in the Jungle. Even it, like I know I'm not a celebrity, but they have influencers on there every year, so follow along. Um, I don't know if I could do it. I actually don't know if I could do it. I feel like I can't eat anything weird, and I can't like be in small spaces. I don't know. I think it would just freak me out. But is it only for like 3 weeks? I don't know. I don't know how long it is for. And I don't think I've like properly watched it like that many times. I think I've probably watched it about 3 times. I didn't watch Ginger's season, which I was quite sad about because I don't know, I was so busy when it was on, and so I was not home like any night. I had tests the week it started, and so I didn't watch any of them because I was literally up revising, and so I missed the whole first week, and then I just couldn't be bothered to catch up, and I don't know, it wasn't interesting enough to me. I liked GK Barry's season with like Maura and who else on it, and the Reverend. They were quite cute. I loved them. Um, but yeah, I'd love to go on reality TV shows, especially Traitors. I think Traitors would be fun. But like the thing is, I wouldn't like not having my phone. Like, I'd want to go on with my phone or with my friend. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think I could do it. No, no, I think I could do it, but I don't know if I'd have like the best time. I'd cry a lot, even though if I was on traitors, I've just contradicted myself. Right. Anyway, yeah, I'd love to go on a reality TV show. Okay, moving on to binging or cringing. This episode is way longer than I thought it was gonna be, so that's great. Yeah, moving on to binging or cringing, which we love. Okay, so these are actually all ones that I made up, so I've actually got stuff to say about them because no one replied to my story. Thanks, guys. Let's actually check if we've got any more questions from people that replied. Nope, absolutely no one's replied to my story. Okay, no worries, guys. If you want to, it's on Snapchat. It's Quiva with 2 A's and then 11. If you want to go, because you can add me, but like I think you can follow me as well, and then you'll see all like the stuff that I post, like the question boxes, the binging or cringing. Um, I also have Instagram, which I post on, which I put like the question box on, which is the Quiver Hall. Um, but yeah, I actually didn't do that this time because I couldn't find my phone. I hope my battery's still going strong. But yeah, okay, binging or cringing. So the first one is The Next Step, which recently I have been binging. I think I've just no, I haven't just finished. I'm on like episode 21 of season 1 and I started a few days ago, so that's a bit concerning. Um but I think I've watched almost all of it up to season 8. I don't think I've watched season 8, or maybe I've watched a little bit of it, but I need to binge it. But I feel like I can only binge it if I go from the start. I feel like it just doesn't make sense for me to go from any other season. I don't know, but season one, two, three, and then 5, 6 are peak. Season 4, I normally skip. I'm sorry. Like, I think I liked when Riley was studio head. Did not like Alfie. Why are you trying to break up Jiley like that? I absolutely love Jiley. I think that's so cute. But I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch season 4. I don't know. It just always come across as like dull. I don't know. Maybe they remember they were in a studio. What was it? I think it was the one that got turned into Studio One. But it was like it had like kind of brown and like reddy up the walls. And I don't know, it was kind of dull. It was nice when they turned it into Studio One with like the mirrors and like the solid color floor. I don't remember. Was it white or was it? It was like a teal, I think. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I'm binging The Next Step. I absolutely love The Next Step. Next one is Henry Danger, which every night without fail I've been watching to fall asleep, and I don't know why. I think I'm on like season 5. I couldn't tell you the story. It's such an easy watch because every episode is different. Like there's no it's not like it follows along like the story. It's like once the episode's done, that's the story over. And then it starts another episode, it's like a different story. Like same concept but like different plot line. If you know what I mean. I think Henry Danger's such an easy watch. It's so nice. Like all the Nickelodeon ones I can stick on any episodes and know exactly what's going on because they're just such easy watches. So yeah, I'm binging Henry Danger. Okay, next one is the concept of journaling. And I don't know, I think I'm cringing. If I'm upset about something, writing it down is just not gonna help me. Because then I'm gonna have to read that. Like I feel like I can only do that if as soon as I write it down I put it in the bin. You know what I mean? Like I just like I don't know, it's just not my thing to write it down. I don't know, I think I'd rather just push it to the back of my mind. Or like if it's about something that I've shared an experience with that like I'm thinking about, then I'll probably just like message that friend who's also shared the experience, you know? But yeah, I don't know, I'm not a journaler. Yeah, it's not my thing. I feel like writing it down is just making me think about it longer. I would just rather go to sleep or like watch my iPad, you know, or like not really go on TikTok, but like watch a film. That's that's my way. Next one is 10 plus hour screen time, and oh my gosh, it was actually so embarrassing. So the other week I had a 14-hour screen time, like a day, and that said it decreased. So they were saying, "Well done, it's decreased," and I was like, "This is so awful." Um, but then this week it's been 4 hours a day. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, actually, let me check. Because the thing is, like, I'm on it a lot. Like, I am on my stuff a lot. Like, I know I am. Okay, wait. It's 8 hours. That's really bad. And this week is 62 hours. That's like 2 days. That's like 2.5 days. That's over 2.5 days. That's so bad. But like, what else am I meant to do? Like, I don't like reading. I think it's boring. I actually do need to get into reading because I was talking to one of my teachers, and they were just like, "Reading's really good for you," and I was like, "Okay, brill." Um, but I don't know. I'm not a journaler. It's not my kind of thing. Oh yeah, what I was saying about screen time. So basically, I was having my eye test, and they were like, "Oh, how many hours a day do you look at your screens?" And I was like, "I don't know, like definitely under 10." And they were like, okay, I'll just put 8. And I was like, well, this week it was 4. Bear in mind that was on a Tuesday. So it hadn't been 2 days of the week. So, I mean, at least on Tuesday it was 4. So that's good, I guess. Um, but yeah, I'm not a journaler. It's not, it's not, yeah, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. Oh my gosh, next one is. Oh wait, was that the one I was talking about? The 10 plus hour screen time. Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing. Okay. That's why I was talking about screen time. Oh, okay. Yeah. 10 plus hour screen time. I think I'm cringing. And I'm also cringing at journaling. But I don't know. Yeah. I'm cringing at 10 plus hour screen time. I don't think it's good for you. Okay, and the last one is having a massive water bottle, and I am binging until I have to carry it. I'm binging if it's in my bag, but the minute I actually have to get it out and use it, it just becomes annoying because it's massive, and I feel like it encourages me to drink water, and then I just drink too much. Like I will just be weeing myself just all the time. Like obviously not. Like I'm obviously not just weeing myself, but like I have this massive water bottle, which I now have no idea where it is. Don't tell anyone. I now have no idea where it is, and it's just like it's massive, and I just like I will literally drink the whole thing in one sitting, and I think it's like a liter, and then I just need a wee. I literally just like need a wee the whole time. So I think I'm binging because I love a water bottle, but maybe just not the massive ones. Maybe I'm cringing at massive ones. No, I think I'm binging. Okay, well, that is the end of episode 5, Caoimhe's Calling. And as you can tell, we've already started repeating outfits because I love a tracksuit on this podcast. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. And so I'm going to ask the question, if Caoimhe was calling, what would she be calling about? I don't think anyone's commented on my last podcast, so I can't even read it out. Let's see, I don't even think that's got many views. Right now I'm on 419 subscribers, and my first episode has 367 views. Sorry. My second one is 85 views, and my third one has 43 views. And then I'm actually editing my fourth one today. So that's fun. Did I say my third one has 43 views? Okay, but yeah, if Caoimhe was calling, what would she be calling you about? Bye, guys. Please comment down below. Mwah. Love you.